Good morning, grade 5. Welcome back. It's Tuesday, 7th of June, 2021. Okay, we'll continue where we left off in math class. That was adding and subtracting fractions. Okay, I gave you one piece of homework, which is page 20. And we'll check that first, okay? Before we do that, though, let's give you a little brain teaser, or what we call a riddle. When you come back to school, you will notice that Teacher Johnny often likes to start the class off with a riddle to get your brain woken up, okay? So today's riddle is, how do you make the number 7 an even number without addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Now let's recap. An even number would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, any number that can be divided evenly. So how do you turn the number 7 into an even number? I'll tell you the answer at the end. Good luck. Okay, let's go to page 20. I'll try and go fairly quickly. Okay, question A was 1 over 3 plus 4 over 5. Okay, and the answer was 1 and 2 over 15. We found the common multiple of 15, didn't we? Okay. Question B. Now you could just plus 4 onto 2, which would give you 6, and then add the fraction 2 over 9. The answer was 6 and 2 over 9. Question C. Same thing. We could add 3 onto 2 and then just plus the fraction. What did we get? 5 and 5 over 6. Question D. Find the common multiple between 4 and 8 first. We have 4 and 8. You could turn this mixed number into an improper fraction or plus the whole numbers together first. What did we get? The answer was 4 and 5 over 8. Okay. Question 2a, subtraction. We have 2 and 7 over 8 minus 1 and 1 over 2. Find the common multiple between 8 and 2. That would be 8, wouldn't it? Now we have 2 and 7 over 8 minus 1 and 4 over 8 equals 1 and 3 over 8. B. 2 ways to do this one. Let's have a look. The book did it this way, which looks slightly confusing. But if you look at the brackets, okay, inside the bracket, it says 4 plus 10 over 10 plus 4 over 10. Well, what the book did was find the common multiple between 5 and 2, which is 10. So that means 5 and 4 over 10 equals the bracket. 4 plus 10 over 10 equals 5, doesn't it? Because 10 over 10 equals 1 plus 4 over 10. Okay, and that would be minus 3 and 5 over 10. Okay, which would look like this. 4 and 14 over 10 minus 3 and 5 over 10 gives us 1 and 9 over 10. Now, the easier way I think to do this would be to turn the mixed numbers into improper fractions like this. So 5 and 2 over 5 would be 27 over 5. 3 and 1 over 2 would be 7 over 2. Then we find the common multiple of 10. 27 times 2 is 54. 5 times 2 is 10. 7 times 5 is 35. 2 times 5 is 10. Now we have 54 minus 35 gives us 19 over 10. Simplify that answer and we get 1 and 9 over 10. Question C. Turn the number 7 into a mixed number. Oh, it's like a riddle. So we need to turn this 7 into a mixed number. How do we do that? Well, if you look at this denominator, we're lucky it has 6, right? So we can turn 7 into 6 and 6 over 6. And then it's super easy to subtract 3 and 5 over 6, right? Equals 3 and 1 over 6. Okay. Last question, D. Okay, in the blue box it says turn both numbers into a mixed number with a denominator of 10. So 5 and 7 over 10 is a mixed number already. Let's turn 4 into a mixed number with a denominator of 10. You could do 4 times 10 gives you 40. Now we know 40 over 10 is equal to 4. And it's easier for us to do the problem, sorry. We have 57 over 10 minus 40 over 10 gives us 17 over 10. 17 divided by 10 gives us 1 and 7 over 10. Good. Now, a little surprise for you today. I wanted us to practice some word problems, solving word problems, okay? We'll practice with 2, and then I'll let students work by yourself, okay? Are you ready? Let's go. Example question 1 says, a plant shop has 2 mango tree saplings. The word saplings means baby tree. Okay. Sapling A is 2 over 5 meters tall, and sapling B is 4 over 10 meters, taller than A. How tall is sapling B? As you guys know, when you do a math word problem, it's always important to look for those key words, isn't it? So I highlighted the word taller because that would translate as more than, wouldn't it? So we know that sapling B will be more than sapling A, okay, taller than A. So if we go to the next slide, A is 2 over 5 meters tall, B is 4 over 10 meters taller than A, or greater than A. So we know that's addition, don't we? 2 over 5 plus 4 over 10. 2 times 2 is 4. 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, so now we have 4 over 10 plus 4 over 10 gives us 8 over 10. Our sentence answer would look like this. Sapling B is 8 over 10 meters tall. Okay, good. Example number 2. What if we have a reel of string? Okay, a piece of string and a big ball we can call a reel, and it measures 5 meters long. If we cut 2 pieces from the string measuring 1 over 2 meters and 9 over 10 meters, how much string is remaining? That's our key word, isn't it? Remaining. That means left over. What is left? It's similar to the word remainder, isn't it? So remaining. We must do two things here for this question. We have 5 meters. Okay. First job would be to plus the 2 pieces we cut. So we cut 1 over 2 and we cut 9 over 10, plus them together, and we get 1 and 4 over 10. The second thing we need to do is turn the whole number 5 into a mixed number, which would be 4 and 5 over 5, wouldn't it? Next job, we need to subtract 1 and 4 over 10 from 4 and 5 over 5. Let's turn them both into improper fractions first. So 4 times 5 plus 5 is 25 over 5. And 1 times 10 plus 4 is 14 over 10. In the green circle, we need to get the correct denominator to make it into 10. 5 times 2 is 10. 25 times 2 is 50. Now we have 50 minus 14 gives us 36 over 10. Let's divide 36 by 10. That gives us 3 and 6 over 10. Can we make smaller? Can we simplify? Yes, we can. Your sentence answer would look like this. There is 3 and 3 over 5 meters of string remaining. Okay, that makes sense. Well, your surprise, guys, is this. Right? I'm going to give you a turbo bonus quiz. Okay, 5 questions, and I will give you bonus points for the answers. Okay, and We'll get the answers tomorrow in our math video class, okay? So what students need to do, find a piece of paper or a notebook, and if you look at the bottom, it says pause, doesn't it? So you need to pause the screen now and copy this down onto a piece of paper. Okay, good, well done. And we're back. All right, I tried to make these word problems fairly easy. One thing, don't worry about your grammar too much. I would like you to write one sentence for your answer, but don't worry about spelling or grammar too much. Just try your best, okay? Are you ready? Question number 1. It says, David has 8/9 of water in the bottle. He drinks 1/3 of it. How much is left in the bottle? I might give you some clues. The word left would be your key word, wouldn't it? If you think of the left over, how much is left over? So press pause. Good. Question 2. Tina put 4/5 liters of orange juice into a jug, mixed with of the drink. Again, the key word could be the word total, right? That means altogether, doesn't it? And your sentence answer, you should write the word liters in it. Press pause. Okay, good. Question 3. You can see 2 pieces of rope. Okay, it says rope A is 6 3/4 meters long. Rope A is 2 1/6 meters longer than rope B. How long is rope B? Okay. Your key word would be the word longer. That also means greater than. So the question is telling you that rope A is greater than rope B by 2 1/6. Let's press pause. Okay, good. And question number 4 says, Mrs. Smith bought 2 kilograms of potatoes. She used 7/10 kilograms of potatoes to make a massaman curry, my favorite. How many kilograms of potatoes were left over? Okay, there's your key phrase, left over. What was the remainder? One other clue, guys, you need to turn the number 2 into a mixed number. Pause. And final bonus question today. Move my head out the way. Number 5, it says Peter is painting his bedroom. In the morning, he paints 1/6 of his bedroom. In the evening, he paints 3/12 of his bedroom. How much is there left to paint? Okay, the word left can be your key word, can't it? Left over or remainder. So 2 operations you might need to do. You might need to add together first and then subtract, right? Okay, good. Press pause if you didn't already. Okay, excellent. So just a quick reminder, write all the answers down on the piece of paper, one sentence. for one answer. You do not need to write the question, okay? And then take a picture later and send to my email address, all right? Good. I have another little bit of work for you. So this is classwork. I'll give you page 21 to do at home, okay? And I'll do question 1 with you so it's clear. If you look on page 21, it gives you a letter in the brackets. You see the letter N, okay? And you have to answer the question. So 4 over 5 minus 2 over 3. We'll get the common multiple of 5 and 3, which is 15. So now we have 12 over 15 minus 10 over 15 gives us 2 over 15, right? Now, students, you need to match the correct answer with question B at the bottom of page 21. So you can see 2 over 15 where my mouse is, and then students must write the letter N above the correct answer, all right? And it should spell a country in Southeast Asia, okay, close to Thailand. All right, so that's your homework for today. Well done. Are you ready for your riddle answer? Okay, I hope you are. How do you make the number 7 an even number without addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Isn't it obvious, guys? You just block the S out and it spells even. This is a silly one, wasn't it? But maybe you got it correct. Well done if you did. And maybe I'll have a new riddle for you tomorrow. All right, good. Thanks for listening. And don't forget to photograph your work and send it to my email address. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll check page 21. All right, well done and goodbye. Is the total volume